I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin push to the upside, but is it enough? Is this the big move we've been waiting for, or a bull trap? So we're going to zoom in and to help us understand ideas on where Bitcoin price action could go over the next few days. I got some stock news that you need to know because some conflicting ideas came out with jobs. I've got some setups to go over with you and really just help you understand why we're looking at certain setups over other setups and how I have such an edge. And obviously we nailed an amazing 21% gains out of MATIC that I gave you guys yesterday's video. So, all right, so here, Bitcoin daily chart. Remember, you've got your low, your high, your higher low. I mean, this is a higher high. I mean, potentially Bitcoin is in an uptrend right now, right? Needs to really break and flip 21,000 in order to see 22,500 and then potentially come up here and kiss the 200 simple moving average. So we're going to zoom in and understand some more ideas where this Bitcoin price action can head. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. You remember this resistance where the previous ceiling, well, guess what? This 68% chance of a move to the upside here. We talked about it yesterday's video. Double bottom supposed to happen, right? And it did. We got some nice moves out of these altcoins. We did really well on a lot of these altcoins recently. It's been bear market rally for these altcoins and you have to take advantage. You've got to make money in the bear market so you can have enough money to retire after the next bull market. You need that capital. So make the most of this market now. So you got this long wick, and a lot of times on these long wicks, if you get a bearish retest, you're looking for more downside for Bitcoin. I mean, it could just be forming this bull flag right here, but I'm going to show you on the stock market, kind of help us give us a better idea where Bitcoin is headed. So again, caution because the bulls got trapped right here. Everybody's buying this breakout of 21,000. Bulls need this level back. You really want to see them flip this level so you can move to much higher prices. Now, this is Bitcoin CME futures, and zoomed in, here's the problem. So there's some information that came out as far as the jobs report. So yesterday, job openings increased, right? There's more jobs in America. It beat market expectations. Market super excited. Had great pump yesterday. Made the Fed look good. Fed wants to look good while raising the rates and making everybody's life a lot harder to borrow money and tightening the money supply. Dumping $95 billion worth of assets onto the market and dumping the markets. But again, the stock market has been rallying for a period of time, short, bear market rally. Now, the United States unemployment rate comes out and it increased to 3.7%. So wait a minute, there's more jobs, but unemployment went up. What's happening? And so that's not good. And we saw a pullback on stocks because of this idea. And so again, conflicting idea, like what are people doing? Let's go back to what we need to see out of the bulls to make the most of this move to the upside, because this could be a bull trap. And if it is, you're looking for lower prices, but it really comes down, see this level right here where it was a ceiling, right? The bulls need to just flip and bullishly retest this to take this downside idea out of the equation. If they price action bearishly retest, you're looking for a move to the downside. Okay, so Bitcoin's been just kind of working in this range, and this is a point where we have to watch what the market is doing. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This makes me feel good because all the time people say, well, Chris, when do I take profits? When do I take profits? This gentleman joined the group. He said, the group is banging. I literally forcefully closed my trades because I got such good profits. And that's how it is. Like, there were so many good coins to trade, and we were just posting banger after banger. Here's the next person up 40% today trading. Thanks for the setups, he said. This person made 9 grand in one day. This person, he said, my portfolio is up $17,000 since I emailed you last. This person, portfolio from 20,000 to 100,000 in 4 months. Listen, you're in the bear market and you are up 4x. This person will potentially 10x their money and be looking at $1 million, 7 figures, top of the bull market. Pretty safe to say, right? But you got to have the capital to get you there. Had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto and an additional $100 off. I'm going to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Here's yesterday's setups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 6 double-digit gainers and this triple-digit 265% mask banger. This was today. And again, multiple double-digit bangers. YGG was a coin where I posted it in group and immediately it took off. And I just want to explain this idea and why this is a strong bottoming pattern. And so I want to paint a picture to you where, again, I've got videos in the group that are made on this, but I want to cover it for you guys too, because I want you guys to help me, you know, hit me up, DM me, and find these, when we find these bottoming patterns, like these are the coins that explode. Okay, so YGG posted yesterday, right? 9 hours after the post, it's up 40%, right? Look at YGG. Okay, so why is this a strong pattern? Kind of a shoulder, head, shoulder. See the inverse head and shoulder? So you got a strong pattern. And then the 200 simple, remember what we said, whenever the price action breaks above that level, bots are programmed to start buying. Okay, well then you have this major level of sellers. You have all this volume come in and you get this immediate pump to the upside, 45% gains in 8 hours. These are bottoming patterns. And next, we're going to be talking about cup season. Some of this may not make sense to you. If you guys been following me for a while, it's almost comical how easy it gets to trade these altcoins because we identify the bottoming patterns. Smaller cap coins on Kucoin there's a VIP link in the description. They are going to give you the biggest multiples. And you want to hit 3x, 5x, 10x your bags, you've got to be on Kucoin. Smaller bags need to be on Kucoin. It's hard. I've had people 80x their money in a good altcoin season over a few months on Kucoin. You know, start with a couple $100. And so Kucoin is the place to be for that. Now, my favorite idea, and really what makes my win rate so high in trading, is I'm patient and I wait for strong patterns with lots of news. So an example of this, MATIC is a heavier coin, right? But if you trade large amounts, again, you get 20% out of, 5 or 10 Bitcoin trade, you make a ton of money. So MATIC yesterday, 900 people saw this. I said, look for MATIC to break out of this level. This is MATIC partners with Instagram and JP Morgan. If you missed MATIC on some of the biggest news that you've seen in crypto in a very long time, you want to go and write on your whiteboard right now, pay attention to the coins with news because they have the highest probability of upside and breaking out because the money flows where the attention goes. It's how this market works. You must watch these coins. We talk specifically MATIC, like banging, 21%. Had all the news. Everybody's watching it. Huge news. Again, larger cap coin. If this would have been a small cap coin, you would have had 200% gains on Kucoin. But larger cap coins are heavy. It takes more money to move them. You want to double the price of XRP, it's going to take billions of dollars. You want to double the price of some small caps, you can do it with a couple million, right? So understand how that idea works. You've got to learn to walk before you can run. Right now, we're learning. Keep watching this channel. I'm going to keep taking you through these steps that are going to make you successful in the long run. Got to learn the basics. And so we're going to get you there. And then when this market takes off, we're going to be prepared for it. And I'm very good about following the money flow in this market. It's metaverse season, DeFi season, like we nailed them all, right? Are we gonna have Web 3.0, NFTs have a season? Like there's so many ideas and that's the way the market looks at it. They're like, oh, Band pumped 170%. And so they're thinking, well, Band's an oracle. Well, so is Link. Link hasn't pumped yet. But other oracles are looking for any reason to kind of connect other coins, and they're going to buy the coins that are similar. Okay, and so like understanding these ideas, that's how everybody else trades. This is not what should I do right now? What should I buy right now? It's, hey, what's everyone else going to buy? And so these are the ideas laid out. Got mainnet launches, testnet launches, airdrops, any type of upgrades to the, obviously all these cryptos are software, any type of software upgrades. What makes green, these coins green? Sometimes it's just whatever's pumping continues to pump, because when new money gets here, they're just going to buy the greenest coins. I remember my first trade, I saw a coin, it was ARK, it was up like 120%. I'm like, for sure. And again, this was 2017. I'm like, for sure it's going to go up another 100%. Just buy the greenest coins. And that's what people do. FOMO into the top, and those coins turn green. So you get a lot of good, strong continuation. When you get these coins on the leaderboard, top 10 gainers, other people continue to buy them. That's why you get these crazy pumps out of these coins. So I also like falling wedges, and this is KSM. And so obviously Bitcoin has to cooperate. We'll see if that happens, but understand how this pattern works. It's a falling wedge, 68% chance that this breaks out to the upside. Well, it's running out of room. It has an apex. You do have some volume down here, so people are trading it, but it's running out of room. At some point, when this thing breaks out, you could see $37, $40, $44, $47. These are very good to watch, because when you get bullish divergence on these, you get a high success rate of a breakout higher. And so KSM, falling wedge, one to watch, always dependent on Bitcoin. It's not like, hey, I think this coin's going here. It's if Bitcoin cooperates, then this coin will do this, right? So we always are dependent on Bitcoin, which is dependent on the stock market, and that's why we cover stocks too. Okay, the stock market. So broke to the downside, right? You got the nice bounce. We talked about this exact idea yesterday. We're looking for an oversold bounce. Look right here, yesterday, we talked about the break to the downside, which it had already happened, and then the bounce. And the bounce would move Bitcoin higher and the altcoins higher yesterday. Bang, stocks. And you got the bounce, and what did Bitcoin do? Bitcoin followed with the move to the upside. Now this rising wedge, rising channel, now this rising channel broke to the downside with volume. That confirms the move. So you're in a situation where you want, the most important thing is so here's your low, you want your next low to be a higher low. If you want this thing to come back up here and go a lot higher and potentially break out, you need a higher low. If you put in a lower low here, your next high is going to be a lower high, and then the downtrend just continues. And that doesn't help Bitcoin and altcoins. Too. And so we've been nailing these bullish retests of these support levels. Remember, we talked about a breakout here, but we didn't have enough volume. And then you have this bullish retest. We talked about it specifically on the channel. And then you had a bull flag, hit support, broke out. So altcoins have been this little micro altcoin season, bear market rally for altcoins right now. Right? So how far does this continue, and when does this break to the downside? We'll see. The dollar, how do we do? It said a rejection here helps Bitcoin and altcoins. Not quite in my green circle. You know, it's very close. Rejection here helps the altcoins. So you want to use multiple charts to find confluence, where essentially you can take data here. You're looking for a reversal of Bitcoin, a pump based on the dollar weakening. Okay, so the dollar gets rejected, Bitcoin pumps. The stock market pumps, Bitcoin pumps. So you got two ideas for Bitcoin and altcoin upside, and it played out, right? And so you're looking at multiple charts. Litecoin, who is buying Litecoin? They're loading their bags. I did pretty well on Litecoin. It's a large cap. You can buy a ton of it and not move the market. I'm gonna get these ideas, these hints, these clues. Litecoin was the clue. And I just began posting a lot of setups. Very high success rate. Because if Litecoin breaks out, when does Litecoin pump from $57 to $70, right? Huge pump for Litecoin. Now, there's a rounded bottom down here. Rounded bottom, pay the bills. And then you had a bullish retest of the 200. It's a great technical pattern, right? Beautiful technical pattern. And so had some upside, but as soon as I saw this, I said, okay, it's go time. Then band pumped 179%. Immediately when you see things like that happen, know that everybody kicks into high gear. Okay, what trades do I get in? And you have all this money that's been sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into this market, and these coins move well. Obviously, Bitcoin had the pump, and then people started buying altcoins, and this is shown on total too. And so I want to put these, there's a 1,000-piece puzzle we're putting together every single day. But after you put the puzzle together multiple times, put the same puzzle together once, twice, 3 times, it gets easier every single time. You know where the pieces go. And as soon as you see a couple pieces line up, you know what direction to go in this market. And I'm going to help you fine tune your skill set. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.